Okay, it is Sunday and we're gonna record no episode. I think we're gonna play a different campaign. Already finished the game anyways, we already finished the Origins. We're just gonna play a Leliana song for now. So I just wanna see the backstory of Leliana. Bit curious. But we're not done yet with Dragon Age. Not done yet. We have a lot of content to go through here.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
Sketch and hug. Oh. Oh, that's Leliana. What the fuck? She looks so young. Oh, I mean, she looks a bit different.
Really nice.
Oh, that's Measure Lane.
Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This will be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Ole.
Oh, so I don't have to do the voiceover now.
Clients want
Okay.
a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square. Ah!
What the fuck?
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who's hiding what?
Some people like their privacy.
A mage collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves. Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet.
Oh, so am I supposed to steal these boxes? There are guards though. Don't wanna open it yet.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
Best behavior. No need to alert the guards this early. Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into her private business, you'd better make it count.
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's our tattletale.
Put him down. There's a warning.
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh, no, I was supposed to be safe.
Sorry, you told stories about the wrong noble.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me.
But it would scare others more if he simply disappeared.
Dying's not enough. Bit of Marjolaine in you.
Thank you. Oof. How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Watch out!
Oh shit. What the hell?
Raise the alarm!
Oh, I didn't know we raised the alarm already. It's a bit too
Well,
early.
the guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
Nope.
Renwall's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. Import of import. The man thinks he's clever.
The fuck am I supposed to do? Steal the Ferelden jewelry? What kind of intrigue is this? Oh,
It's done. Another look through the imports of import. Ugh, dead people jewelry. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this.
so we planted something and then...
It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
I'll do it. Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do for Mr. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Always something else.
Don't let them near me.
That's the minimum for our contracts. But I bet we could do better if we tried.
Or we could signal Marjolaine down from the tavern and get out of here.
In my time.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them. I'll do it.
Okay, we gotta send the signal.
I'll do it.
Marjolaine has left the man in a state. No question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear. A non-regulation addition, I'm sure. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
What the fuck?
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it. If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way. You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something more special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight. I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
All right. We keep what we steal along the way.
There's a good girl, just like the game in Olay.
Split up, divide the guards, and find a way in.
And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Oh shit.
They're on us!
That one seemed better trained.
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Good place to stash something, if you like digging.
They're burying the dead soldiers.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased?
The door is too obvious. It will be barred, even if they expect nothing.
Bet hinges hold better than their guards.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Right.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Do Ferelden's condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
What on my floor, woman? You know the penalty for speaking out of turn.
That boy will grow into something special.
What the fuck is happening behind this door? Yeah, I wanna open that door,
Doors
man.
make every room a surprise.
Easy on.
Make this last. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. These are Or legion seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Officer? Who... And what about this? Olesian military seals on the papers.
We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Three, 6, carry over the Ort. No.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it, make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate, soldiers. Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises, hmm?
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people who crossed the line into treason, and I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment. You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way.
We have struck the target. What now? These poor things.
One nug's a big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet. There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on! There! Oh, she made it out. Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untold.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps, for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you, even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
Don't worry, Leliana, we'll get you out of this place in no time.
I'll do it. Sketch!
Leliana, watch out. Right grateful to you, girl. If ever, look out! Name's Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
I'm done, Sketch.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Always something else. Oh no. No.
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer.
Got it.
No mercy! No one else is coming. Follow if you want.
Someone
I have
pay
people
attention
waiting
here.
for me.
I'll try.
In my time. You're safe now.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
Dorothea? Should I know you?
No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law, although I am certain these good Ferelden's disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
It sounds like you have a real mess that no longer involves me.
But it does, doesn't it? As much as you want it to be over, it gnaws at you. This is about need. What you need.
And what is that?
The same thing I yearned for. To hear from her lips the reason why. I can tell you where Marjolaine is. Where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks, too. I'll help how I can.
Please, miss, no more disturbances.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the chantry, yes. if you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Al Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Verelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
It doesn't concern you.
I would argue otherwise, even without my own brush with Marjolaine. After all you have suffered, I worry even your darkest revenge will not satisfy. And what are you then? Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Yes?
Never going back!
That's one for me!
Your people couldn't hold this land with an army. What's one harlot
It's done.
My turn!
Watch out!
unruly girl? Let me demonstrate how one properly controls a pet. One properly controls a pet.
We have quite the target.
Legion whore. You're better than Marjolaine said. The Bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
And here we come. There she is. Now I see what Leliana's backstory is.
All this. I'm doing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them? You are still trying to hurt me. Why? So innocent. Even when your concern threatened to expose me. All I wanted was a way out. For us. You are my pretty thing. But I knew we'd end up like this. You would turn on me. Because that's what I would do. So I did it first. We are the same. No. So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand. I'm not your pretty thing anymore. I'm not your mirror. If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade. Marjolaine, we are the same. Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.